was about to put out a couple of the videos, but then this dropped tonight, and when I saw it, well, let me say I'm just not happy about it, and I don't think you're going to be too. We're always happy to report when Johnny wins a small battle, but here, this doesn't look good. This looks good for Amber Heard, and this is a battle, I have to be honest, that she wins this round, and we're going to read this article. And I don't think you're going to be happy with it. But I have to get it out there. It is the truth, and it's what's going on, and you need to know that. So let's go. This comes from E-Times Entertainment Times. That's what they're called. That's what the E stands for, E-Times. Okay. Potential defense opens up for Amber Heard in the libel suit. It's not good. Johnny Depp's ex-wife Amber Heard can argue to a jury that she should be protected from a libel lawsuit because a 2018 op-ed on domestic violence deals with a matter of public interest, the judge ruled on Thursday. Depp sued Heard for libel in Virginia after the Washington Post published her opinion piece. His lawyers say the article falsely implies she was physically and sexually abused by Johnny Depp when the actors were married. At the Fairfax court on Thursday, Depp's lawyers sought a ruling that Heard could not invoke a Virginia law in her defense designed to protect people from nuisance lawsuits when they speak about matters of public concern. Johnny Depp's attorney, Benjamin Chu, said the law, known as the anti-SLAPP law, or provision, I should say, which means SLAPP, strategic lawsuit against public participation, is not designed to interfere with private disputes like Johnny Depp's contention that his ex-wife defamed him. Lawyer Eileen Bredhoft, I think that's how you say her name, argued the article in question does not even mention Depp by name, and that it addresses very serious issues of public concern preventing domestic violence. The judge ruled against Depp, who had sought to bar Heard's lawyers from claiming immunity. Her ruling does not mean Heard has immunity for what she wrote, but simply that she can make that argument to a jury as part of her defense. Heard also filed a counterclaim for defamation against Depp because of statements Depp's lawyers made about her. The ruling comes just weeks before a lengthy trial is scheduled to begin in Fairfax. Both Depp and Heard are scheduled to appear in court and testify. And numerous other Hollywood figures are listed as potential witnesses either to appear in person or by video link. Depp was allowed to sue in Virginia because the Post's online editions were published through servers located in Fairfax County. So that answers the question of when people say, why was he allowed, why is it Virginia, why was he allowed in Virginia? That's the reason. Because it was published through servers located in Fairfax, in Virginia. Heard's lawyers had sought to have the case moved to California, where the actors reside. During Thursday's arguments, Depp's lawyers said one of the reasons they brought the case to Virginia is because the state anti-SLAPP law is not as broad as the one in California. Depp filed a similar lawsuit in England against the newspaper there and lost. The judge there found that Depp assaulted Heard on a dozen occasions and put her in fear of her life on multiple occasions. The Virginia lawsuit seeks $50 million in damages. While a December 2018 Post article never mentions Depp, Heard refers to herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse. Depp said the allegations are untrue and have made it difficult for him to get the sort of roles he once did. So as you can see, this doesn't look good because now this opens the door for Amber Heard. It doesn't mean she's immune, but she can say, oh, well, this is just a public thing. I never mentioned his name. Now, I know what you're going to say. What about the emails? What about the emails stating the ACLU had totally intended for Johnny Depp and that this was totally about him? Well, that's something that he's going to have to use in his defense, and he's going to have to really bring it. Since the ACLU is listed on Amber Heard's defense, they, Johnny Depp's team, can use that for their advantage. I said this on my live stream. I don't know why Johnny didn't list everybody from the LAPD to Elon Musk to James Franco. I know everybody's like, well, he can question her witnesses. Since it's his case, I know it's hers also, but he should have listed everything, everybody from Rocky Paddington to Josh Drew, every single party, her side and his. There's no doubt in my mind that's what he should have listed. Now, I know that they exchange witness lists before they put out. They say, here's my list, here's your list, blah, blah, blah. I know that. But for me, if I'm bringing the heat, I told you guys way long ago, I work in a courthouse, you bring everything. You don't hold anything back. You don't just try to get what's on your side, you try to get what's on both sides. And that really has irked me. And I know everybody's trying to be positive again and trying to say, oh, Johnny's got this in the bag and he's definitely winning this. I'm not going to say that because now this opens the door for Amber. This is a big win for her. Whether I like it or not, whether you like it or not, it's the fact. It's the truth. She can now use this defense and say, this op-ed was made not because of him, but because of the public. He's now going to have to shut that down. And the way to do it is to use those emails that we saw long ago that the ACLU had wrote, had got in touch with Amber's attorneys, Amber's attorneys had to keep editing it to show that, yes, it was about Johnny Depp, and these prove it. The donations is one thing, but now this is big. But it is a big win for Amber. Because had it gone the other way, this would have been a huge win for Johnny. And now this is something to worry about. Again, I'm not happy to report it. I didn't want to. But it is the truth, and it needs to be there. And I'm about truth, not about lying to you and making fake videos. The bottom line is, nobody's won. The person that won was the son, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And that lurks heavily. And now this. This is big. This is big for Amber. She's got a defense. When everybody said, what defense does she has? She has this as defense. It's the truth. I just hope that he starts playing hardball now. There's going to be more because more was dropped in Virginia and we will go over it. I'm hoping to have Colonel Kurtz Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'll get her opinion on this. I'll get your opinion on this in the live chat. This really ruined my night. This sucks. This really sucks. I don't think it's right at all. Not at all. And I really hope that Johnny shows the emails how the ACLU wrote, and it was entirely purposely meant to be about him. All is not lost. All is not lost. But this hurt. And we'll see. That's all I can say. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Be safe. Be well. Be careful. I love you all. Thank you for your support. Maybe you can cheer me up. I'll see you later. Take care.